I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no hoe. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no killer, but don't push me, fingers itching on that pole.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Flex, and I'm back here with another video. And today's news, the news of the day, Ryan Tannehill is coming back next week. Now I know I'm late. I was at school, okay, when it broke, and I was like, damn, this is such a bad time because I literally just arrived at school. So it was like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make this video for a while. But anyways, it's alright. I'm here now, and I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. Now, first and foremost, I think Adam Gase has to be a genius, okay, in this regard. I think he purposely be signing these trash quarterbacks just to make us appreciate Tannehill. I swear, because everything, like, when I got the notification to my phone, I got so excited. I'm not even a Tannehill fan like that. I'm a fan of him because he plays for my team. Obviously, I want him to do well, but like as a Tannehill supporter, oh, I love Tannehill, I'm not one of them. But when I seen that alert to my phone, I got so excited. I had to remind myself, like, I'm on cloud nine. I'm like, oh, Tannehill's back. And I had to remind myself, I said, oh, shit, Tannehill, this ain't Drew Brees. Bruh. This ain't Tom Brady. What the hell am I so excited for? But just because it's not Brock Osweiler, I'm ecstatic. Now, it was the same way when Tannehill missed all last season and he signed Jay Cutler out of all people. I hate to say he signed him, but he put in the word for Jay Cutler out of all people. And Jay Cutler was so terrible. And then, he turns around and gets Brock Osweiler. Brock Osweiler's so terrible. I think he purposely be doing this just so we understand that Tannehill maybe isn't that bad after all, okay? Even though he's not that good, in my opinion, he's not that damn bad. But Jay's back, and what do you guys think about this, man? You guys think it's a no excuse mentality at this point? Obviously, we're dealing with injuries, but do you guys think that Tannehill should be able to lead us to these playoffs with no excuses? Now, I was doing sort of a social experiment. Not really an experiment, but I just kept this in my memory bank. When Brock Osweiler was having bad games and the O-line wasn't blocking for him, nobody gave a okay? I'm just being real, okay? And Brock Osweiler's terrible. I know Ryan Tannehill's better, but I'm just telling y'all what I was seeing from when Brock Osweiler was playing. Brock Osweiler in his 5 games that he started compared to Ryan Tannehill's 5 games that he started, Brock Osweiler has been sacked more times. The offensive line was completely breaking down around Brock Osweiler. Before the bye, when both our tackles were gone, you know what I'm saying? So he's been dealing with a lot of injuries too. Nobody made no excuses for Brock Osweiler. They just said he's straight trash. They didn't give a damn. So here's my question. Are we gonna keep that same energy with Tannehill? Let me know in the comments, y'all. Let me know right now before the season starts or before he starts playing again, before we play the Colts. Let me know if we're gonna keep the same energy. Are we going to make excuses for Tannehill? If we don't get the job done, we know we're dealing with injuries. Are we gonna use that? Let me know right now before we get into it. And obviously I know we gotta see the game, see how they go. But just right now, what is y'all opinion on it, huh? Do y'all think, the injuries, Tannehill's not going to be able to perform? Or do y'all think there's no excuses? He should be able to perform. I think that, getting the team back at 5-5, it could have been a lot worse. 5-5, tied for the 6th spot in the playoffs right now. Tannehill got to get this job done if he's the quarterback of my future. Simple as that. Okay, when he handed the team over to Brock, he was 3-2. Okay, Brock hands it back over 5-5. I mean, it's not too bad. It's not good. Okay, he didn't hand him over a shiny, speckling new toy, but he gave him something that he could work with. You know what I'm saying? He gave him something he could work with. Brock Osweiler did his job for the most part, and he didn't totally self-destruct, okay? He played well in the game versus the Bears. He didn't totally self-destruct us, and as long as he didn't do that, I can say he played pretty well in the time that he was the starter, okay? I mean, he played terrible, but overall, the big picture thing, he's a backup quarterback. He's terrible. We knew this. At least he didn't completely destroy us, okay? Because metaphorically speaking, we could have lost all 5 of them games he was damn playing, and yeah, it would have got ugly. So, 2-3 is as best as I could ask for Brock Osweiler. And I don't even know why I could get mad at Brock Osweiler for being who he was his whole career. I started to think about that because I was mad at Brock Osweiler for being a bum that he's been his whole career. I'm being mean, bum. Okay, listen, for being terrible at football, which he's been his whole career. Okay, Brock Osweiler always been terrible, and I get mad at him for being terrible and act surprised. That's why I started realizing, like, bro, I'm actually in the wrong. I actually owe Brock Osweiler an apology. Because, yes, you're terrible, but I already knew you was terrible, so why the hell am I mad at you, okay? I should be mad at the person who brought you in here, okay? I'm not mad at you for being your old terrible self. You didn't lie to us. See, the Texans, they had a reason to be mad at Brock because they paid him all that money, and they thought he was good, and he turned out to be trash. Us, we didn't have no reason to be mad at Brock. He's terrible. We knew he was terrible when we signed him. We thought, I don't know what y'all thought was going to happen, but what I thought was going to happen pretty much happened, and we ended up going 2-3 with him, which is not even that bad, okay? So we gotta always move on past that. So Tannehill back. I'm looking forward to seeing what he has now. I was looking at the Vegas odds before Tannehill was announced to come back. We were 9 to 10 point underdogs. After Tannehill announced to come back, we're still 9 to 10 point underdogs. So I don't think Vegas really cares that much. It's not like we got Aaron Rodgers back or anything. But we got Tannehill back, and we're just gonna see what he got. 12-3 his last 15 games as a starter. When he can stay on the field, we've been getting W's. Say what you want about his performances. Shaky sometimes, but we've been getting W's. And this is gonna be the biggest game of the season coming up this upcoming week. And I just wanna, I don't want no excuses, okay? Go into Indianapolis, get a W. Alright, I don't care who injured. Well, I do care who injured, but it's just, what do you want to do, huh? We gotta make it happen. We gotta make it happen. We haven't scored an offensive touchdown in literally damn near a month. But on the day of November 25th, when we play the Colts, it would be a whole month since we scored an offensive touchdown. Since we've seen the Miami Dolphins walk into the end zone on offense, okay? A whole entire month. Now, albeit because we had a bye week, okay? So it makes it seem bad, but it's still bad. We haven't scored an offensive touchdown since October 25th, okay? If we don't, multiple games in a row without scoring an offensive touchdown, I don't know how you could be an offensive genius. I'm sorry. But anyways, listen, that's not even the point of this video. I'm just saying, holy anyways, that's gonna have to break. I'm expecting that to break this week, okay? If we don't score another touchdown with Tannehill as our quarterback and we go another week without scoring an offensive touchdown, yeah. But oh my God, I wish somebody would defend Gase. I wish the fuck you would. Anyways, man, excited to get Tannehill back. Let me know what you guys think. Like, comment, subscribe. Roll to 7K away. It's your boy K Flexin'. I'm out.